points this that he's used to it. It doesn't.
Last time out, he was unbeaten and looked like he was Manny Pacquiao.
He showed a lot of good things there.
So did I.
I think he was his style starting to change ever so slightly. The work, fast hands and fast feet.
Bingo.
Just like Pacquiao, the moves, he can punch, spin in the opponent all the time. He hasn't got the power or the explosiveness yet of a Pacquiao. But he's been an amateur for so long, as we've seen with Tom Stalker. It takes a while to transfer it over to the plant. No one when to plant your feet, no one when to like throw your punches and when to move away. So I think he's a work in progress, but he's going to work in progress now at world level. That's the problem we have. But listen, when you're getting that much money, when you're that popular, that famous as he is, it's pretty much tough, isn't it?
And they made it clear from day one when he turned pro, Steve, that he would be fast-tracked to a world title. So it wasn't as if when he turned over, he didn't expect all this to come his way within a handful of fights.
But you know what? In Macau, China has stopped, just like Belfast stopped last week for Carl Frampton. He thinks the light display itself will cost close to £250,000, about $400,000. That's what he told me last night at the show in Liverpool. Obviously, our light display in Liverpool last night was not quite the same amount of money, but that's exactly what it come to. Here he is, Amnat Ruenroeng-Zou. He is a hard-looking, tough man in China, but throughout.
Out the gates of Klong Prem prison.
KO to his Gunburi.
Good luck to both of you. In the blue, in the yellow with
normally throw a large, but they can generate power.
Meeting each other as professional change because now. Right hand. There wasn't much said. Credit Shiming for helping. Is he going to throw some punches?
Slower than usual.
Ruenroeng goes to the belly. Last two.
I think what they're doing in there right now, all around, it looks like to me, they're doing in there.
Combination.
In regard to that, Zou Shiming, his last fight did go 12 rounds.
And Ruenroeng doing very.
Well, it's just that he wasn't, but how could he not?
Zou will represent his.
Study hall may be over and intense with their punches here at the.
But not landing it. And Ruenroeng with a nice combination counter. He fell down.
It's a knockdown.
It's a knockdown.
Right now that as well against McWilliams Arroyo and rose to win it.
Shiming getting a little bold. Just there before he was dropped. Shiming lands it over. Confidence. Another gun in there nicely.
Starting to do some damage. Confident enough to knock out here in the second round and really build on that advantage. He was hurt in that fight, and that insists that he wasn't really hurt, but
hands very quick. Combination
was not only telling the it's not what
Ruenroeng gets me.
Here with the Floyd Mayweather said Zou needs you.
Oh, that's a throwdown. That
he was here and wanted to
the equator.
Imagine just the strength factor for
a couple moments ago. He's already Ruenroeng
to deal with fashion.
Ruenroeng, and he gets out of trouble. This time backing up in reach. Ruenroeng swinging wildly with the right hand. Now
that's the year of his.
That's staying active. Again, leading with that.
But so far,
leads to the measure him, find the open. Oh, he got a left hook through. That's a long time ago.
Really a good weapon.
Not answered. Jab. That time. It's big. Ruenroeng again.
Reluctant to do so. Long miss so that he can count.
Ring. But it's hard to do if Shiming's not. That's a slip.
That's almost a sucker punch that he caught him with.
Holds right now. Gold medalist from China to win a world minimum weight championship.
That, and that is really
cooperating on that. And crowd getting behind Shiming now.
He's got to be busier. He does that too, to wear down the opponent. And he Ruenroeng coming forward.
Ruenroeng jab this time goes with the
Countered.
Ruenroeng got through with a left hand. And again. Pause for a second.
Either fighter is feeling a
Ruenroeng. In Macau, China. And Shiming missing. Now a jab.
well, the fight here. Inch reach advantage.
What are you doing?
I think Ruenroeng, it's been documented that he has actually the long sit down there at waist level.
Titles. This division in the weights is very, very. There's Shiming. Right hand. World flyweight title on the line.
If I agree with Freddie Roach, that might have been more.
Very crisp with his jab. Shots away at the midsection. Jukes well, but perhaps not enough. Now Ruenroeng.
That from the very beginning of Zou.
He had a lot of out jab, getting through. This time Shiming pushes Ruenroeng a bit as good as the will. But Shiming is working at least.
Nation puncher, Shiming is.
Idea. He follow it up.
At times been able to set.
Oh, that. The price if he goes out.
Want to get up again.
There's Shiming landing a right hand. Maybe drop him again.
Something we referred to as hard rounds in that last fight.
Use a combination. After 2 or 3 jabs, he looks for the right hand. Shiming comes after him. And Shiming was
Right enough tonight. Follow.
These are the championship. Engages and continue through the pro.
He's overcome overcome tree behind him in his home country.
China. Crowd imploring Shiming to go after him. Tactics.
Not throwing.
Here comes Shiming. He could use a knockout. Still chasing, still stalking. And the crowd's booing as Shiming picks up. And that will do it. Take a look at some of these important rounds. Here was the knockdown in the second.
That's right. There was a knockdown by Nelson. Depending upon how the judges see it, of course, it could be important to take away. Was trying to keep this strategy. It seemed as though Shiming was too bothered by that. But he started to pick up that work output in the later rounds.
And still IBF flyweight champion of the world.